All right, let's get straight into it. Today we are tackling a topic that is a guaranteed mark winner in your oral English exams: plosive consonant sounds. I promise you, if you can master what we're about to cover in the next few minutes, you will walk into that exam hall ready to answer any plosive question with total confidence. So here's our game plan. It's simple. First, we'll nail down what plosive sounds actually are. Then we're going to meet the 6 and only 6 plosives you need to know. After that, and this is the important part, we're going to apply our knowledge and solve real past questions from WAEC, JAMB, and NECO. And to finish, I'll give you some key tips to make sure you lock in those full marks. Okay, first things first, we have to build a solid foundation. So let's break down exactly what a plosive consonant is. And trust me, it is way simpler than it sounds. So what are we really talking about here? You see that phrase in an exam, identify the voiceless bilabial plosive, and your mind goes blank. What on earth does that mean? Let's get a definition that is crystal clear. Here it is. A plosive is basically a two-step sound. First, you completely block the airflow somewhere in your mouth. Then, boom, you suddenly release it and it comes out with a small explosion of air. Think about the sound p. Try it. You press your lips together, right? That's the block. Then you open them and the air just bursts out. That little puff of air, that explosion, is what makes it a plosive. Now here's the best part. You don't need to memorize dozens of these things. In the entire English language, there are only 6 plosives, just 6. Let's meet the sounds you absolutely have to know for your exams. Okay, this table right here, this is your cheat sheet. Everything you need is on the screen. You see, these 6 sounds come in 3 perfect pairs based on where you make the sound. First, look at P and B. You make those using both your lips, right? That's why they're called bilabial. Make sense? Next up, T and D. Try saying them. You feel your tongue touch that little ridge just behind your top teeth, right? That's the alveolar ridge. And finally, we have K and G. These are made way at the back of your mouth, so they're called velar. Now, the only difference between the sounds in each pair is one simple thing called voicing. And this is the secret trick you can use silently in the exam hall. Seriously, to tell if a sound is voiced or voiceless, just put your hand on your throat. Go on, do it with me now. Say pat, p, p, pat. You should feel mostly just air, right? No real buzzing. That's voiceless. Okay, now try bat, b, b, bat. Whoa, feel that buzz? That little buzz in your throat? That is a voiced sound. It's that simple, and it works for every single pair. All right, theory is great, but what we're really here for is scoring those marks on exam day, am I right? So let's put what we've just learned into practice. We're going to tackle some real past questions straight from WAEC, JAM, and NECO. Okay, first step. A classic question from WAEC 2018. They want you to find the T sound. Our options are A, watched, B, matched, C, chewed, and D, wroth. Now listen carefully. Pay close attention to those words that end in ed. This is a classic trap area for examiners. So which one is it? If you chose A, watched, you are absolutely correct. And here is the golden rule you must burn into your memory. When a word's base form ends in a voiceless sound, like the ch in watch, the ed ending is pronounced as a voiceless t. So we say watched. But if the base word ends in a voiced sound, like in the word chew, the ed is pronounced as a voiced d. That's the key difference. Let's try a JAM question now from 2020. This time we're on the hunt for the pure k sound. The options are A, church, B, Q, C, school, and D, pleasure. Remember what I told you. Don't let the spelling fool you. Say each word out loud and just listen for that sharp k sound. And the answer here proves the most important rule of phonetics. Focus on the sound, not the letters. The word church starts with the letter C, but the sound is ch, isn't it? The correct answer is C, school, which gives us that pure k sound. You know, another jam question asks for the final sound in bag. The answer isn't b or k. It's that voiced velar plosive g. Now for Neko. This question from 2019 looks a little bit scary, but it's just combining two ideas we already know. It says the voiceless bilabial plosive is found in A, boy, B, pay, C, day, or D, gay. Let's just break down their code. Voiceless means no throat vibration. Bilabial means you make it with both lips. So which sound are they describing? It can only be the p sound. Now the question is simple. Which of these words has the p sound? The answer is clearly B, pay. The p sound is made with both lips and there's no vibration. This shows you exactly why knowing those labels is so important. They are just clues that lead you directly to the right answer. In another Neko question, they asked for the voiced velar plosive g. The options included church, goats, and schedule. The clear answer there is, of course, goat. Okay, you're doing great. Let's pull all of this together into a powerful exam strategy. To make sure you never lose a single mark on a plosive question again, here are the most important tips you need to remember. This is your 5-step checklist for success. 1. Always, and I mean always, pronounce the words slowly in your head. Hear the sound clearly. Don't rush. Number 2. Pay attention to where the sound is. Is it at the start, the middle, or the end of the word? 3. You must memorize the rules for ed endings. After a voiceless sound, it's t. After a voiced sound, it's d. 4. Watch out for silent letters. They are designed to trick you, like the B in doubt. And 5. Train your ear. The best way is by practicing with minimal pairs. Say them out loud. Pat, bat. Tip, dip. Cut, got. This helps you feel and hear the difference. And that's really it. If you have mastered these 6 plosive sounds and you use the exam strategies we've just covered, you are fully prepared for any plosive question that WAEC, JAM, or NECO can throw at you. Believe in the hard work you've put in. Keep practicing and you will succeed. That's it for today. Great job following along. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more easy-to-understand lessons. And hey, want to practice more questions and get step-by-step solutions? Visit www.examkpa.com right now and keep learning smarter.